Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the big show this afternoon. We've got a lot to talk about with Virgin Galactic. We went early this afternoon as I've been researching and speaking and trying to find out information. Virgin Galactic, what's going on, and I'm going to give you some information this afternoon. So it's going to be a good afternoon this afternoon. We're up, we're making money, and we're going to get to the bottom of what's been going on with Virgin Galactic this afternoon. A lot of people sending me information, some accurate, some not. And I've been speaking to people at Virgin Galactic publicly. Not an issue there. I saw what Ali Tisro commented earlier. Not an issue whatsoever. And just getting down to the facts, not the nonsense that we've been listening to. A lot of people making up some silly stories. Some of it's true, some of it's not. But as you know, this channel is all about getting to the truth of everything. So this is what we're talking about this afternoon, Virgin Galactic. What is going on? And I'm going to reveal some information. I'm going to give some facts to you. So welcome to the big show this afternoon. It's a Virgin Galactic special. I've got some information to share with everybody. If you want the truth and what's going on with the stock, you're in the right place. If you want nonsense and drama, I suggest you go to some of the places I've been looking at, which I'd rather not name. They are doing what they do, and that's up to them. But it's not the way we do business here. So, if it's your very first time here, let me bring everybody into the chat. Put your comments on the screen. If you are here, we will give away a cash prize today if we hit 100 likes. So, smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. Give us a thumbs up. I know the Wolf of Dubai is giving some information about Virgin Galactic right now. I cannot say it's all accurate. He likes making stories and getting you to watch his videos. It's not really my style. It's not what we do here, but other YouTubers like to grab headlines and make up stories, and you know, good for them. Really, it's not what we're about. We are building a community, not about me making money. I'm here to support you. That's my role. So let's have a look. Let's see what people are searching for. First of all, on my analytics, you'll see the top video being searched 132 times in the last hour or so. Virgin Galactic, the cracked wings. Why is that being hit so much? I will tell you why that video is being hit so much in a minute. Thank you, Mr. Ross Gerber. We'll talk about that in a minute. What that's all about. Let's have a look. We've got 6,121 subscribers starting the show this afternoon. Thank you to all of you. Right, let's get these likes up first of all, because if we get 100 likes, we're going to give away a cash prize, as we always do if we hit 100 likes. So smash the like button. Let's zoom in and let's see exactly how many people are watching, and let's give you a cash prize. All right, so here we go. So we'll zoom in now. You can see there's 29 people just tuned in. And we've got 16 likes now. Let's get to 25 likes, and then we'll be 25%, a quarter of the way there, from giving away a cash prize this afternoon. And we've got some other people watching the show, interested in sponsoring the show as well. Some big people. That's all I'm going to say. That might even do some. We might even do some membership giveaways this afternoon if we hit 100 likes. So there you go. Smash the like button. To 17 likes now. Smash the like button. Let's get to 100 likes by the end of the show, which is in about an hour from now. 17. Okay. Not too bad, so we're 17% the way there. There's 30 watching, only half of you have liked the video. That means we probably have 15 bots. That's what happens, unfortunately, in this day and age. You get a lot of bots, and a lot of shorters are watching the stock this afternoon. They'll be down liking the video, but that's okay, because we'll get them back up again, because positivity, facts, and truth will always win. I've proved it on my videos time and time again. People will come in, tell you that Virgin Galactic wings are about to fall off, and then we'll get the others coming in, tell you that they're flying next week. I'm hearing it all the time, but we're trying to bring you here the facts, which is somewhere in between the two. All right, so what's going on? Let's have a look at my Let's have a look at my position here. This is Virgin Galactic right now, up 7.41. Let's have a look at the heat map. Let's see what's going on here. There's the Coinbase. There's the ledger. There's the news. I'm watching all this. Right. There you go. Amazon up 3%. Call after the show, Ali Tisro. Yes, I can allow. That's the wrong word. I can provide you with 5 minutes at the end of the show if that's of any use to you. Very bright green there today. Looking very bright indeed. Microsoft at 3.25. What is going on? That's the S&P 500. That'll give you a clue to what's going on a little bit. And we're going to come on to it in more detail. There I am, look, in my Virgin Galactic suit, by the way. You like that? That's me in my Virgin Galactic suit. Okay, let's get back to the stock prices. And I know the Wolf of Dubai is going live in a minute, doing a Virgin Galactic special, and he's actually pumping the stock up again. He's been away all the time. The stock's been going down. Now he's back because it's going up. He wants to sell you his training programs. We'll never do that on our show. That's not what we're about, okay? The S&P is up today 1.55. Virgin Galactic is up 7.51. Look, Virgin Orbit is up 2.44. Rivian is up 2.91. And how many stocks do I own now? Well, I had 2,000. I sold them for a profit. I have 200 now. And that will tell you half the story. In a few moments' time, I will tell you why. I'm not here to make money for myself. I'm here to build a community. Number one, it's why I go live 10 hours a day. And everything you see here is true. It's not here to promote or pump or hype anything, okay? So, we'll come on to Virgin Galactic in a second, why it's moving and what I've managed to find out. Just to give you a little bit of a taster of what I'm about to tell you, Virgin Galactic, I've got some information here. I'll share with you. This is me in my Virgin Galactic spacesuit. Some very important messages and tweets that I've received this afternoon, including a bit of a video as well. We'll come on to that in a minute, so we will talk about that in a second, and I'll give you my price prediction of where I see the price going. On the thumbnail, $100 is the thumbnail, and that is correct, and how I've come to that conclusion, all right, and I'll share that all with you. Apple is up 1.61. Amazon is up. I'm just 3% out of the money. I bought some shares while I was off air. I did announce it. I told you what I was doing if you pay attention to my server. And what I actually did was I bought J&J. I bought Johnson & Johnson. I bought another couple of shares of J&J. And for my all-time low. Remember, I always buy my all-time lows. I dictate the price I pay, not Reddit, not tweets, not the markets, not the Fed, me. I set my all-time lows, and I refuse to pay more than my all-time lows. So there you go. Jerry Mooney's here. Steve Johnson, why did you sell off? That's bad. No, it's not. It's exactly what Richard Branson did. It's exactly what Elon Musk did. It's good business sense because I'm not following the trend here and I'm not playing the game that others are trying to play. I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing what's actually factual, not what's nonsense. Anyway, I'm trying to show you all the shares and show you the direction of the markets today to try to give you an idea of where we're going and what I'm going to get to in a minute. Bitcoin, look. Speculative stocks, look, up. What does this tell you? Anybody working this out yet? I'm trying to sort of build up to it, but I don't know if anyone's working it out or not yet. BSV, it's about to be removed from Robinhood, so that's not around for much longer on Robinhood at least. Tilray Brands up 3.22. It's Friday, and normally sell off Friday. What is going on? SoFi is up nearly 6%. IonQ up 8%. These are all my positions I'm looking at, and this is my entire portfolio. Unlike other YouTubers or Wolf of Dubai and so on, this is my actual money, my real money, all my positions. Okay, so let's discuss Virgin Galactic and let's explain what is going on. But before I do, though, I want to give away a cash prize today if we get to 100 likes. There's 42 people watching with just 21 likes. What's happening right now, I have got Ross Gerber and others who are trying to short the stock, giving the video a thumbs down. So that's what's happening, right? I revealed the other day about Virgin Galactic. I did this video about the cracked wings. It was a statement that Ross Gerber made about the wings are going to fall off and Virgin Galactic's going to crash and the whole thing's going down the toilet. So I made a reaction video and actually pointed out the facts that that statement wasn't entirely true. If you've not seen my cracked wing video, there it is. Cracked wings, not cracked winged. Cracked wings video about Virgin Galactic. There it is a few days ago. And that trended on Twitter, and basically what was being said was people that don't even own the shares of Virgin Galactic but do own the shares in their millions of Tesla were saying that Virgin Galactic is about to crash and the wings are going to fall off. As I released this video, I had those people on Twitter coming onto my video, down-liking it, putting down comments. But guess what? I turned the whole thing round, and by the end of the day, when the video had got out and everybody had seen what I said, actually the likes went from 50% likes to 97%. It was 96.8, it's now 97% likes because it turned it around, okay? So that was the first thing. So shorters are trying to bring the stock down. Number one. That's what happened last week. How do I know all this stuff? Because I ranked number one for the SPCE Virgin Galactic search term on YouTube. And not only that, is I speak to people at Virgin Galactic, and I've worked for Sir Richard Branson as well on the Virgin experiences. So I've got a very good idea of what is going on. Then the next thing that happened with Virgin Galactic has been happening in the last 2 days since this video, the very opposite. I've had people coming into my channel telling me that Virgin Galactic is about to take off. Virgin Galactic is about to fly this week. That was yesterday, that was Tuesday, that was Thursday, that was Friday. None of that is true. How do I know? Because again, I speak to Virgin Galactic on a day-to-day basis, and there is no flight at the moment at all. And there's no delay though, but there's no information. And all we've got is we've got one side of the argument trying to drive the stock down, Reddit, Twitter, all over the place. And then we got people coming on my show that never verify their account, never become a member, saying it's going up. Well, this channel has the highest engagement rate on YouTube of live viewers who are members. 95% of our regular live viewers are members. There's a reason for that. 95% more than any other YouTuber on YouTube is because we bring you the facts. The facts will make you money. The facts will make you happy, and the facts will win in the end. The shorters will win the battles, but they'll get squeezed and they'll be destroyed. The people that say it's going up will get destroyed because when it sells off, they'll end up holding the bag. What am I doing? I am trying to get, and I will get, and I have had before, 2,000 shares of Virgin Galactic, and I'll get 2,000 shares again, but I'm not buying the pump because this is an overreaction. There is no flight. There is no test flight or commercial flight this week or even next week. Nothing whatsoever. So I am in. I've got 200 shares. I'm waiting for it to go back down again, and I'm going to buy some more. I bring in $2,000 a month into my portfolio, and I'm buying more Virgin Galactic. But I'm not buying the pump. I'm not listening to the Wolf of Dubai. I'm not listening to idiots on Reddit, and I'm not listening to unverified people who come into my channel and say it's about to fly. Because the fact of the matter is, it ain't. Okay, there's nothing happening with Virgin Galactic today. But however, right now, if you tune into the Wolf of Dubai, who's I think starting now actually, he's telling everybody it's great, and at the same time sign up to my training program because I know how to make money, and you can be like me, and you can make, you can pay me all this money. I won't do it. My show is live 10 hours a day, giving you the facts. I'm speaking to people. I went to Virgin Orbit. I met the people at Virgin Orbit. I'm going to Virgin Galactic in New Mexico in the summer. A good chance I'll meet Sir Richard Branson. I've worked for him before. I'm planning on staying at the Virgin Galactic Hotel. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm an investor, I'm not a speculator, and certainly not a liar making up stories to make me money. I'm building a community, and my community expect the most reliable BBC-ish facts and information. So let me bring you some of the news that I got this morning. In fact, I've got some quotes here that I'll share with you on the screen, some tweets and some messages sent to me. But what I want to do is, before I do that, I'm going to ask everyone to like the video. I've got 43 watching and 25 likes. So please smash the like button unless you're a bot. If we get to 100 likes, I'm going to give away a cash prize. But I've got some information here directly from Jim Cramer. Directly from Jim Cramer. I've also got some information from Ross Gerber. So you might want to see that, but I'm not going to give it to you until you smash the like button. I think it's the least you could do is support the channel. If you're coming on to short the stock, I see some of you have down-liked the video. I've got some shorters here this afternoon. So if we don't get 75% likes, I'm not gonna give the information. You can go run around and look at all the negative information. I'm just not going to do it. All right. I'm not going to give shorters information to try and manipulate the stock anymore. Anyway, let's have a quick look. We've got 29 likes now. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's read some of these. Let's read some of these posts on the screen. Real from 2,000 shares to 200. Real trim and strategic. Yes, indeed, because I'm making money on J&J because it actually makes money right now. I'm making money on Google right now, Coca-Cola right now, Amazon right now, Apple right now. When people say, why are you selling shares? The same reason Richard Branson did, the same reason as Elon Musk did for other business ventures. You are not an idiot or a bear of a stock because you sell and buy something else. You can revisit the stock. I'm not married to any stock whatsoever. I'm here to make money, not to fall in love with a pretty picture on a screen. That is stupid. I will be NM as well. What is NM? I will be NM as well. I will be in NM. What is NM? If they are on schedule, there has to be a flight within the next 6 weeks. Commercial ops. A lot of people here are very impatient for a rocket company. If they go up and crash, that is it. Virgin Galactic is done for. There's no rushing. George Tremaine says, smash the like. He wants to see the news from Jim Cramer. And I've got a video here from Jim Cramer. I've also got I've got a quote from Ross Gerber as well. I'd be dollar cost averaging it up today if I was you. Really? You think I should be paying more, even though I know it's going to $3.90? Why would I do that? If Eve will be flying next week, it's not flying next week. Pete Barker, you are one of those people who keeps coming on here telling me you said it was going to fly this week. Now you're saying it's going to fly next week. And I keep inviting you to be a member of the channel. I keep inviting you to share the links into Discord so I can verify and share with the world as I rank #1 for SPCE. But you've refused to do that. If you are an investor, why on earth would you not spend $2 to become a member so you can share your information with the world? Because at the end of the day, you're trying to pump the stock. And it's working. Congratulations. But a lot of people are going to be left holding the bag in a minute. All right? This is going to be, you'll miss the pump. I'm not looking for a pump. I know the stock price will be $100. I know that. 100% I know that. Not because that's the value of the company, because that is how people will pump it up. It went to $70 on a test flight. It will certainly go to $100 when Elon Musk flies. No question about it. Not because it's worth it. The same reason as what happened with Rivian, 170 on a company that has never made any money. The same reason as Tesla went to 1,200. Exactly the same. That's why it'll go to $100. So I'm not interested in chasing a stock at 523, hoping it will go to 10. Why are you running around trying to make a couple of bucks when you are? Why are you trying to get the crumbs off the table when you can get the real meat off the table if you only have patience? But they sold the top. Ali Tisro said, New Mexico. Yes, I'm going there later on this summer. How do you know it's going to 3.9? How do I know? It's absolutely plain as the nose on my face, because I am talking to Virgin Galactic, I am talking to the shorters, I am talking to the pumpers. The pumpers are coming on my channel. The shorters are sending me messages via my Twitter and my YouTube videos. I know what both sides are trying to do. One's trying to drive it down to under $1. One's trying to take it up to $10. Both are not truthful. So, and Wolf of Dubai has been gone the entire time the stock has gone down. Now he's back because now it's going up and he wants to sell you his training program. Does not everything look like a pattern to you? Alex, you're doing it again. You'll keep telling me, you said to me the stock was going up this Friday. You told me they were flying this Friday. Well, they're not flying this Friday. You've been telling me now for 2 weeks. Every couple of days they're going to fly. And every time I invite you to become a member and share your links on Discord. The Wolf of Dubai or anybody else will not allow you to phone into their show, call in, share links, have your say. I will do that. I invite you. But you're refusing. You're just saying the stock's going up. And somebody else is going, the stock's going down. None of that is true. What I am telling you is the truth. I don't care if you don't believe me whatsoever, because it's not me who's going to lose my money. My portfolio is doing very nicely, thank you. Here's my portfolio. I've been up now for 3 weeks. There's my portfolio at $34,000. That's my money. Wolf of Dubai won't tell you how much money he's got in his portfolio. There's my money, 34,862. In fact, I've got more than that, 37 if you include my Roth IRA from Robinhood. There's my money. I'm not losing any money. But anyway, we'll go back to Virgin Galactic right now, and we'll discuss it again. I'm going to show you the information I've got now from my different sources. Told you Pete has no idea what he's talking about. No, Pete just keeps making up stuff. And if Pete is sitting there frustrated, I invite you to the floor to speak. But he won't. This market is absolutely bonkers. It is 22. What we've got going on now is we've got people making up stories all over the place. Kramer says possible short squeeze. I will share with that right now. I will share that video with you right now, Jerry Mooney, in a second. I never said it will fly this week. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I've got it on video. I can play it back. Can we have a Kramer news on space, Martin? Hello, depending on what it might have to say about space. Can we have the Kramer news on space, Martin? Depending on what it might say. We don't want the truth. We just want it to go up or down. If we're buying it, we want it to go down. If we already own it, we want it to go up. Nope, I will share with you right now. So here we go. Here's some of the information that is true and not. There's me flying with my Virgin Galactic spacesuit, by the way. Anyway, let's move on. So this information came out earlier. This is translated from Portuguese. Uncle William said if I wanted, I would go to space. So let's make it happen, Elon Musk, Virgin Galactic. I'm the moon. This is not market manipulation. This is a silly statement. First of all, it's not market manipulation. You're damn right it's not market manipulation. It's got no views on it. But I thought this was quite a funny a comment that was made earlier Let me move on a minute. Virgin Galactic expects to begin its commercial service to space in the second quarter of 2023. The man who worked behind the scenes to get the aircraft ready, Swamin Leia. I don't know if this person is speaking to people at Virgin Galactic, but actually the second quarter of 23 is more likely. So that's not too bad. That's pretty true. This one's interesting. Virgin Galactic in the last minute. Get your stock prices here. Someone here trying to sell a trading platform because it's exciting all the Virgin Galactic so-called investors. Heavy criticism of Virgin Galactic. This was something I saw come out of Ross Gerber, that the wings are going to fall off, the cracked wings and so on. The first commercial flight with space tourists is scheduled to take off this year, but Virgin Galactic is facing serious allegations that the space planes have got cracked wings. You've seen all that. None of that is true. There were cracks in the tail, and they were fixed a long time ago. In fact, they were fixed before, when the flight went off its trajectory and the FAA had to investigate. That was then. That was all done, all fixed, but then this has been regurgitated to try to bring the stock price down. This is a little bit of, I don't know if I can play this. I don't know if the audio will come through. Will this come through? It might do. Let's have a little look. Here we go.
I'm calling about Virgin Galactic. They announced the flights are resuming. They got $1.1 billion in cash, no debt, significant customer backlog, and 22% of the shares are shorted. And so I'm long-term looking at this. Is Virgin Galactic?
John, I got to tell you, as I listen to you say it, I'm kind of never thought I'd say this, but I suspect that sounds darn good. If they got $1 billion in cash and a clean balance sheet, they got some customers. You know what? There could be a squeeze going there. I don't encourage short squeezes, but I think you might have a winner. Let's go to Mandy.
Good, thanks. Love your show. Hey, I'm a long-term investor, and with that in mind, I'm calling about Virgin Galactic. They announced the flights are resuming. They got $1.1 billion in cash, no debt, significant customer backlog, and 22% of the shares are shorted. And so I'm long-term looking at this. Is Virgin Galactic?
John, I got to tell you, as I listen to you say it, I'm kind of never thought I'd say this, but I suspect that sounds darn good. If they got $1 billion in cash and a clean balance sheet, they got some customers. You know what? There could be a squeeze going there. I don't encourage short squeezes.
I apologize. There we go. I've turned it back on again. I apologize for that. I muted it so you could hear the audio from the video. It's very bad quality. I managed to pick it up from Twitter. Essentially what he was saying, a caller called in and said that is Virgin Galactic a good investment? So they ring up Jim Cramer and ask him. That's always interesting. Anyway, they called him up and they essentially wanted to know it's a good investment because 22% of the trades are shorters. That's not completely accurate, but that's what he said. And also he said they have $1.2 billion on cash and with no debt. That's not fully accurate either. They do have cash, but since that video was made, I'm not sure exactly when that was, because I know they had $1.2 billion about 6 months ago. I don't know if they do any more, so it's a little bit out of date sharing that information. So again, you see what I'm saying? People are posting that now, saying that Virgin Galactic have $1.1 billion of cash available now. Now, I said to you when Virgin Galactic was round $3.50, I was saying to you, you're actually, if you look at how many shares there are times by the value, you're buying the cash on the books. Makes sense, right? You're getting the company for free. However, we're now at $5.20. It's very, very different. We're not doubled, but we're up 20 or 30%. So that's not really true now. What we're paying for now is not the cash on the books. And since then, they've spent a lot of that money. And also to release that video now saying, hey, it's great, Virgin Galactic has got all this money, buy it. It's not in the right time frame. All of that information is irrelevant right now. So anyway, that's what's going on. So there's a lot of people trying to short the stock. 50% down likes on my video. By the end of the day, I'd reverse it to 97%. We've got people coming on my show. They've been doing it throughout this show. Right now. I've got people here now coming into the show telling me that we're flying this week, we're flying next week. They won't verify themselves. They won't call in. They're not members. I give them the floor and invite them. They don't do anything. Everyone's running around trying to pump the stock for their own benefit and drop the stock for their own benefit. It's all a load of rubbish. I like Virgin Galactic. I've worked for Richard Branson. I'm going to fly on the rocket one day. I'm going to go to Virgin Galactic this year. I went to Virgin Orbit last year. The facts are the people that are coming on and saying one thing or another, they won't verify themselves, and it's all a load of rubbish. And now, who was number one on Virgin SPCE stock search time on YouTube, has been gone for 6 months. When it's been down, Wolf of Dubai, he's back, telling you everything's going to be great. He wasn't here every day like I was for 6 months when it was going down. He's now back when it's going up. He also has an average way above 521. So if you find that out, you'll realize he didn't actually buy it all the way down like I did and lower his average. I think his average is somewhere above $10. So it shows you that actually he's not been buying it on the way down as much as he proclaims to be. And also the whole thing is laced with sign up for my training program because look at me, I'm clever. Well, there you go. I'm trying to bring you the information. If you want it, I'm giving it to you. If you don't, that's up to you. Let's have a look. Let's read some of these comments. Exactly, sick. Hello, Kramer. Do the opposite of whatever Kramer says. There you go. Very, very wise. Very, very wise information. Even though some people won't like that because they want it to go the other way. Crag agrees with that. Exactly, sick. $100 is enough for me. Then I go and retire. Absolutely. $100 is not what the company will be worth. It's what the company will trade up to. Because people think it's new, it's exciting, it's space. They can promote it, and young retail investors will be influenced on Reddit, and they'll buy it all the way up, like Donald Trump's DWAC, like Bed Bath & Beyond, which is bankrupt, like Mullen, which is going to go bankrupt, like Arrival, which is going bankrupt. All of these crazy, stupid, silly, stupid things, people will pump it up, and that's what will happen. So it will go to $100. Martin, I can't see Virgin near 10, let alone 100. On the other hand, I would love to see Virgin Galactic reach 100 or 200. Drillion, it's not about the value. I just explained that. It's about doesn't say I didn't tell you. Doesn't say I didn't tell you. Alex, I'm not sure what doesn't say that means. Don't say I didn't tell you. You have been telling me, but you haven't been verifying anything. You're just coming on saying it's going up. I can come on and tell you it's going up tomorrow as well. I can tell you that as well if you want me to. But verify yourself and come on in and be part of it. Anyway, it's the 20th Feb, allegedly. Well, according to half a dozen people here, it was going up this week and now it's next week. I've always said it's in the first quarter of 2023. It always has been, always will be. Nothing is changed. Nothing has changed. I can take care of those guys if you want, Martin. Please do. Mike, get rid of the idiots. We don't want idiots in our channel unverified. Let's just move on with the news, please. Octavio Garcia, what companies are in SpaceX supply chain? Worth taking a look. There are plenty of companies in SpaceX, and that's another video. I just can't understand why the biggest bull on YouTube is going to miss out on space pump you've been waiting for. Why? Because for the same reason as Richard Branson is out of Virgin Galactic right now. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to Richard Branson. Don't do that. Listen to the Wolf of Dubai. Listen to clowns like Ross Gerber. Listen to clowns on Twitter and Discord. Listen to those people. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pete Barker, become a member and call in, please. He won't do it. Pete Barker won't call in. He won't become a member. He won't post any links. Just keep telling me I'm missing out. It's going to drop then, folks. We are all struggling. The Church of Logic. Let me read the comments. You had 2,000 space shares and now only 200. Why? Why probably miss all the pumps? What are you on about? Andrew Tronics, do you not understand the stock market? I sold for a profit on Virgin Galactic. I bought with my 2,000 shares. I bought the S&P 500. I'm up today, 1.6% plus dividends. Not lost any money. I've made money. Virgin Orbit. I bought Virgin Orbit when it went down. I'm up 5%. Rivian. I bought Rivian. I'm still down 1.77. I bought Tesla. I'm up 8. I sold at the top, bought at the bottom. I'm now up 18% on Rivian. I bought some more Apple. It's a defensive stock and pretty much inflationary proof. I also bought Amazon, more Amazon. I'm down 2.98% now. I've got 17% of my money in Amazon. It's making money. Virgin Galactic isn't making money yet. I didn't buy any more McDonald's. I bought some more Coke. I bought some more Coke. I bought some more J&J. I bought 2 more J&J today. All-time low price. I sold profit J&J. I bought it down when it's gone to new all-time lows for me, and I'm already up, and I was actually down 1.5% this morning. I'm now up because I bought and lowered my average. So what have I done with my Virgin Galactic money? I've made more money elsewhere. I'm not married to my stock, and too many people seem to be married to something and think you're not a bull if you're sticking unless you sell it. Richard Branson sold it, and so did Elon Musk selling Tesla. What are you talking about? I will get the popcorn, says Mark Corn. Folks, we are struggling to make money on companies making profit. How can we make money waiting for a flight on space? Come on, Drillion. There is an intelligent investor. You can always buy back into a stock. You don't have to sit around, and the only money you're going to make is because clowns on Reddit, clowns on Twitter tell you to. Investors with real money do not sit around and wait for a dream one day because some clown on a computer in his little dark bedroom's going absolutely bloody ridiculous. If you invest like that, this is the wrong show for you. You need to go and look at Cryptos R Us, BitBoy. You need to go and watch The Wolf of Dubai. Anyway, talk to one of those people. You don't want to speak to real investors. Chris, that's you, innit? That's you, innit? Pete Barker deleted. What did he say? What did Pete Barker say this time? Sorry, Martin, for true transparency, you made a big loss on Virgin Orbit after the flight. I did make a loss on Virgin Orbit. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I sold for a loss and bought it back cheaper. That's the right thing to do. If you know a stock is going down, you sell it, you get out, you buy it back less. Would you have preferred I held it up here and dropped to my arse? I suppose you'd like that because I keep the stock promoted and pumped up. Well, I'm a very, very small investor. My shares have no influence whatsoever on the stock. My videos do, but my money doesn't. So I'm not going to hold a stock up in the air because it makes people on YouTube think I'm more bullish. I think you're being trolled, Martyn. I am now, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, 22. I'm loving it because since I started getting trolled, the rate of my channel is going up by the day. I've got 31,500 on TikTok, and we are the highest engagement rate channel on YouTube for live viewers who are members, more than Mr. Beast at 9%. I'm 95%. So they can troll me all they like because the more people that troll me, the more the negative information gets out, the more the over-exaggerated information gets out, and I fit right in the middle, and that's perfect for me. So carry on. Shout out to Martyn, Martyn's Honest Trades, Aaron Bell, 58. Yep. Unfortunately, fortunately, most people want the truth. Some people just want the hype because they're desperate to make money out of something that doesn't make any money. Virgin Galactic, as yet, doesn't make a profit, no matter how bullish I am. It doesn't make a profit. I've moved my money into stocks making loads of profit. Is that stupid? Is that bad investment? Well, you decide. It's entirely up to you. If you think that's a bad idea, I suggest you go back to your dark room and start tweeting again. I love Drillion's comment. Folks, we are struggling to make money. It's very, very hard right now to make money on the stock market. And how can we make money waiting for a flight to space? Come on. I like that. Drillion, thank you very much indeed for some decent context. Okay, let's have a little look. Now then, I'm giving away money today. I'm giving away a cash prize. I could give away money, folks, because I'm making money. We've given away $1 million on my music channel to raise for charities. Why can I do that? Because we're making money. All right, maybe we shouldn't make any money. Maybe we should lose some. Laugh my arse off, says Aaron Bell. I love my visual on the dark room. Well, it's the truth, isn't it? There's these clowns sitting there. They're sitting in their mum's back bedroom. They're probably like 17 years old. They've not left home. Apparently, they've got millions of dollars, and they're tweeting. And their mum goes, "Hey, come down for your dinner. I'm busy. What are you doing? I'm buying millions of shares of Twitter and Virgin Galactic, and I'm telling everybody the stock's going down. Come down for your dinner, you silly old scallywag." That's what's going on. That's what's going on in bedrooms all across the world right now. I know what's going on. Think I don't know? Anyway, it's all very funny. I love it. Right, let's have a look. We've had a record-breaking show. We've been going 45 minutes. I knew this was going to happen. Look at this, folks. In 45 minutes, we've gone through 212 views on the Virgin Galactic video. I wonder if we can see the downlikes. Yeah, let me have a look. Let me look at the analytics, see how many people, because my average is 96 up likes. Let's see how many people are down liking the video. This will be interesting. This will tell you how many shorters are in the stock, because it's not for the quality of the presentation. It's not for anything else other than, let me have a quick look and see if it tells me anything. Customization, analytics. It might not show me during a show. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's have a little look. It's a bit new. It hasn't engagement. Here we go. It hasn't. There we go. There you go. Look at that. There you go, guys. Proof of what I'm saying. You want proof? I'll give you proof. My average on my channel is 96%. Remember I said 96. 96.2 is my channel average for up likes. This video has got 61%. sorry, 39% of people are down liking the video. Not because my quality isn't good, or the sound isn't good, or the visuals. They don't like the message. They don't like me saying that the stock is going down. They want to pump it up. They want to say it's going to $1 million. So they're down liking the video. 61%. Look at that, this video. 61%. That proves my channel today is full of shorters who want to bring the stock down. And it's also full of people talking nonsense, trying to promote it up. If it was just genuine investors, would be at 96% as we are normally. And that wouldn't happen. People don't like me telling the truth. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Ross Gerber this morning was messaging me. I was talking to him on Twitter. And he's a Tesla bull. He's not even got shares in Virgin Galactic. But he's the guy behind the story that the wings are falling off. He hasn't even got shares in it. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He's read a headline from The Guardian, and now the wings are falling off Virgin Galactic. They've got FAA approval to fly. The FAA have approved the flights, but apparently the wings are falling off. Anyway, this is hilarious. I don't think it proves shorters. I think it's fanboys who don't like that you aren't fully invested. 22, okay, I'll give you that. That's a good balance. It doesn't prove that you're absolutely right. It doesn't prove that they are shorters. No, but if you actually go on and look at the stocks, we can see that the shock is 22% shorted. So we can see that. It doesn't prove those people are short in the stock, obviously, but it does prove that the fanboys and to be a fan of any stock makes you an idiot. And some people say you shouldn't use the word idiot. You are an idiot because the stock does not know you love it. The stock doesn't care you love it, right? So if you are a fan of a stock, a number on a screen, like someone from BSV said to me this morning, if you don't belong on the blockchain, you don't exist. Your people aren't important. Your community isn't important. It only matters if you're on the blockchain. That person also was married to the stock. They're like linked. They're like wired into their computer interface. I must like this stock. Well, if that's you, you need to sort yourself out. All right? Anyway, let's read some of these comments. Hi, everyone. Guys, I hope you're all well. I agree, Crag. George Semaine just gave me a £18 tip this afternoon. George Semaine, thank you very, very much indeed for your tip this afternoon. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me give you a bit of a fireworks. There we go. Boom. Thank you ever so much, George Semaine. I appreciate that, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Really appreciate it. Bill says they can't handle the truth. Schiffler, Stephen, most of us can't handle the truth. The truth is the only thing that we want if we're going to invest, right? Need a break soon. Getting too heated. Ali Tisro. Yeah, I've not done a break for ages. Shall we do a commercial break? I've been going for an hour without a commercial break. I'll do a commercial break and then I'll do also a sponsorship promotion for our sponsor. You're absolutely right. So here we go. I'll see you back in a couple of seconds time and then we will do a commercial break and bring everybody up to date. We'll also do a cash giveaway if we hit 100 likes. But we're not going to hit 100 likes because the fanboys are going, we don't like this. Martyn Lucas is telling everybody Virgin Galactic's going down. You're damn right I am, and I'm going to buy it when it does. All right, so here we go. You ready? I'll be back in 10 seconds from now. Okay. Okay, if you are a YouTube sponsor, you can be in this space. Just like Ali Tisro, who is one of our sponsors. And we're very excited to tell you about our sponsor. Now, what I do with my sponsors is different. Ali Tisro pays me $99 a month. There you go. That's the first thing I do differently. I tell you how much my sponsors pay me. I don't want you to be thinking I'm being paid millions of dollars to promote something. Not at all. I'm being paid $99 because I want to help one of my members and I want him to make a profit on that, because everything about my show is to make you profit. Gain in every way there is. Not to be just giving me money for rah-rah. We want you to make money. Okay, so he pays me $99 a month. Why? Well, he offered me a challenge. He said, Martyn, you should get into crypto. And I went, why? I don't like crypto. I've made money on it. I got out of it. I don't like it anymore. And he said, well, you should. And we had a conversation, and I have come to the belief, and I've always been in this belief, that even if I don't believe in crypto as much as some people, I do believe it should be on your portfolio between 1% and 5%. So he made me a challenge. He said, I'll tell you what, let me sponsor your channel and I want to do something for your viewers. I said, right, I think it could be good. It could be a good content. So he said to me, if I give you $500, will you match it? And I went, yeah, all right then. So he gave me $500 and I put $500 into my Coinbase account here. And what do we do with it? Nothing. It just sits there. It's the biggest waste of time in the world. I have no idea why we started this. It's been there for 4 days now. It's done nothing. Doesn't go up, doesn't go down. And it can't go up and it can't go down because it's just cash. I'll share with you. All right. There's my United States dollars and there's my USD coin. Just sits there. And the reason for that is Ali is waiting for the right time to buy certain crypto that he himself believes one day may not be around, but he just wants to make money. He wants to turn $1,000 into 10,000. That's what I'm on. Or we have another challenge of 7,000 to 100,000. This is the 1,000 to 10,000, right? That's befitting my portfolio to be rational and sensible and not all crazy, right? So what we're doing is Ali does this and he has his very own server. His server is a premium server, which you pay for, all right? It's $1 gazillion. No, it's not. It's just a couple of bucks, a few bucks, and you can access that. I'm going to give it to you right now. And he will share with you all his inside tips, his trades, his everything, the time when he will buy, and he's had success doing this before, and he knows his stuff when it comes to the charts and all that other stuff. And I don't need to be an expert on crypto, not at all. I surround myself by great people. We've got great people here from all kinds of expertise. Think of them as the president's men. I'm the president, and I've got all my great team around me, men and women, all great people. And Ali Tisrow's in charge of the crypto. Now then, there in the chat is Ali's server. You can go there and you can get all his tips and you can see what's going on. Now, you might say, hang on a minute, I'm a member of your channel. Do I get any benefits being a member? Yes, you do. All my members get a 15% discount to being a member to get access to Ali's channel, which basically makes my membership virtually free. Okay, I am there to help people. Everything I do is to help you, right? So if you join my server, look at Ali Tisrow's tips, and you're a YouTube member, you will see the tips, and you can get a discount to his premium service, lifetime discount that my members will always get, which the non-members don't get. So you could go direct if you want, pay full price, or be one of my members and get a discount. What you will see is this. I will go to my server first of all. Why? Because mine's better. No, it's not. I'm only joking. Here's my server. And if you are a YouTube member, you will see Ali Tisrow's tips down here. This is a little taster of what is in his main server, and there'll be the discount code for you in there and so on. But if you decide to go through me or directly to him, if you end up in his server, you will see this. And let me go to the Tees channel. This is the Tees channel. I can show you this. I'm permitted to show you this. This is the sort of degree of intricity, degree of detail you'll get. He's got all these charts for you, specific times to buy and sell, so you don't have to worry about it. If you want to be in crypto, you're thinking, oh my God, what do I buy? What do I do? Someone who gets this a very high level, you can follow this program. You might want to read this information here. He's blacked it out because obviously this is just a tease channel to give you the indication of what's available, right? But there you go. I'm on the plan. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to turn $1,000 into $10,000. Again, I'm not married or in any way connected to the stock or the asset. I just want to make money. That's it. I want to reach $200,000 live on the show, which I will do, and then I'm done. It will go into dividend stocks, Roth IRA, which is already doing that now. I'm slowly moving more and more into that, and I'm very, very happy with that. Okay, there you go. So be part of that, and that we'll have a lot of fun with that. Okay, back to the story of the day, Virgin Galactic. I've got some comments here I want to read. For some reason, my comments aren't coming through onto the screen today. Intricacy. I'm trying to read it. 22 sent it in. Intricacy. That's right, isn't it? Anyway, Wolf of Dubai is full of burp burp. He vanished and comes and jumps when it's up. He's full of Yeah, that's true. I've been here when it's been painful. But anyway, it's funny. Go back to Wolf of Dubai and he'll tell you that we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes. Carry on. Intricacy. That's not right, is it? Intricity. No one knows. Let's move on. BTC Pump, why did you sell? BTC Pump, why did I sell? Are you asking me that, Ali? You asking me now? You told me to sell BTC. Don't throw me under a bus. Let's have a look at BTC today. BTC. Okay, so BTC. We sold some BTC and it's waiting. Yeah, why did I sell? Ali, it's all your fault. Intricacy. Anyway, Bitcoin is up 6%. Why did we sell? Because we expect it to go back down quite dramatically. But we don't know. That's just what we believe. In fact, that's what Ali Tisro believes. I'm going to throw him under the bus. I'm not getting involved. But just to bring balance to all of this, we have got the challenge, of course, but we've also got my locked away Bitcoin forever. And I will share. There is my, look at that, look. I've jumped up from 777 today to 815. Martyn and the English language are in a troubled relationship. That is correct, Christopher. You're absolutely right. We are in a troubled relationship today. So there you go. There is my, so if you want a channel that shows you every penny I have in the bank, I have $1,500 in my checking account, $1,500 in my savings account. Why $1,500? So I don't pay the monthly $11. That's it. Everything else is here. It's either in my ledger, it's in my Coinbase for the Ali challenge. There we go. Or it is in Robinhood. That's it. No money anywhere else. All right. It's honest. Okay. So my portfolio is looking very nice today. Now, on top of everything I've said today about the shorters, the downlikers, making up stories, people coming on over and over again on my channel, telling you Virgin Galactic is about to go up and they know what's going on. They don't. Nobody speaks to Virgin Galactic like me. I rank number one for the search term. I'm on when it's down, unlike Wolf of Dubai. I'm on when it's up. I'm live 10 hours a day. I speak to Virgin Galactic on a day-to-day basis. There is no flight tomorrow. There is no flight next week. If there suddenly becomes one, that's fine. But there isn't one planned today. I can promise you that. Okay? And the wings aren't falling off like Ross Gerber says, and we're not going up forever like everybody else says. Okay? The last reason why why SPCE is going up today is because the general markets are going up. It's just one of those days when everyone is buying. Now, it's very important to mention, when you've got the staples, the granddad stocks, Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Google, These kind of things. These are sources of funds for speculative high-risk stocks. Fact. And when you've got a day like today where even they are going up, they're not being sold off, they're going up, everything's going up, all it tells you is we have a trend today where everything's being bought. So high risk, like Tesla, because Tesla is a high risk stock, Virgin Galactic are going up on the back of the trend. We can even look at pre-revenue companies. We've got IonQ going up. We've got, what was it? Robinhood's up. Robinhood makes money, however. That's fair enough. We've got another one here somewhere. Robinhood. Oh, SoFi. SoFi's going up nearly 5% today. You look across the board, and what you see is all stocks going up. So what that does is it encourages retail investors on Robinhood, for example, to think everything's going up forever. Human beings are tired. We've had a year now of a bear market. We are still in a bear market. You can't fight the Fed. Interest rates are still going up. The economic climate is still worsening. But people will tell you everything is going up to the moon. Well, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. However, people are buying in it, trying to convince me to tell you it's going up. And Matt D's doing it again. Matt D has just come in and said next week, the 23rd, 24th. And then he says, night all. I'm not going to be a member. I'm not going to share the information. I'm just going to tell you it's going up. Matt D is probably 17 years of age, sat in his mum's back bedroom, telling you that Virgin Galactic is going to go up. Because if he tells you that, we'll all believe it. Well, we're not retail investors. Well, we are, but we're not stupid. All right, bell's gone. There we go. We're in the after hours. And AMC, I wouldn't buy AMC either. That's not for me. Anif Butik. Relief rally. Markets are oversold. More red next week. Do you mean overbought now? Did you mean overbought? It's a relief rally, and we're overbought now. Everything's gone up insanely quick tonight. Anyway, I'm beginning to think Christmas may have been the bottom of the market. I mean, what news could send it crashing even lower unless more countries get involved in the war? The reality is, Crag, we're about to enter a recession. That is typically the bottom of the market. We are approaching the bottom of the market, but I don't think we are there yet. I think there's more to go. I think people are going to get caught out in a minute. All this pumping going on. What I did today, I bought 2 shares of J&J. J&J, a company with history that makes money, went to my all-time low. I bought more, and I'm up on a company that makes money, that pays me a dividend, that will never go bankrupt, that has dominance in the sector. That is investing. That's investing. Speculative gambling is buying something that has no fundamental value today. I believe in Virgin Galactic all day long, but I'm not buying it because clowns in their back bedrooms are telling me to buy it. I'm an investor, not some spotty teenager's best mate. And unfortunately, there are tens and thousands of millions of those doing it right now. All over Reddit. I'm all over Reddit. If you go onto Reddit and search for Martyn Lucas, Virgin Galactic, you'll see people making memes out of me, telling me I'm an idiot, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and that's fine. It's great publicity for my channel. But I'm not going to go into the nonsense of it. Anyway, there we are. It's Friday afternoon. The bell has now gone, and it's Friday. So it's Sing-Along Friday. It's music night. It's music night on the show tonight. We're going to have an after hours. In fact, let me see who would like an after hours. Who would like to join me for an after hours drink in my music studio behind me? Last night, 2 nights ago, you may have seen me sing with Sir Paul McCartney. Here is the world premiere. If you didn't see it, here it is. Oops, Daisy. Where is it? Hang on. Let me give you the link. A couple of nights ago, I was singing with Sir Paul McCartney. There's the video link. And in a minute, if we get 60% or more, I will go and grab a beer and do a few songs in the studio. And a $10 super chat will get you a song request of your choice. So let's do a poll. Who fancies an after show party? Who fancies an after show party? Okay, if you want to have a bit of music with me, there you go. Yes or no. If I get 60%, of course, I've got a lot of negativity in here, so it might be 40%, who knows. Anyway, there you go. If I get 60% or more, I will happily jump into the studio and do a few songs for you. All right, there you go. Let's see how many of the naysayers go, no, we don't want anything to do with you. It's great because you always win in this situation. You always win. Shorters always lose in the end of the day. Negative people always lose at the end of the day. I love it. Bring it on. More power to it. I think free speech is great. I let anyone do what they want. Bury yourself in rubbish. You're more McCartney adjacent, sir. You're more McCartney adjacent. Oh, you mean the way I was singing? But yeah, I know what you mean. McCartney adjacent. Yeah, I was doing Paul McCartney adjacency. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, though, does it, Paul? Does it, Chris? I want people to look at the video so they understand what I'm saying. If I go, I did a video last night adjacent with Paul McCartney. Well, what the bloody hell does that mean? Or maybe I should. Maybe that would incite some curiosity. That's what I'll do. Yep. I'm adjacent to Sir Paul McCartney tonight. All right. Let's put some what do you call it? Let's put some LSC on the show. You ready? Let's bring up the chat. Let's see what elite. There we go. Ayo, yeah. We want an after show party. Yay. Right. Well, that'll be on my other channel. All right. Okay. We've got somebody streaming right now. Who's streaming now? Danielle Orlando. Sing Mr. Broken Wings. George Semaine. I haven't got that one, but I can give you my song list. Here's my song list of all the songs I've got. You can pick one from my song list. Are you ready? There you go. Pick one from my song list, and I'll do it for you. Right, there you go. Thank you. You've paid for the song. The song is in the bag. You can have the song. Let me clear that off the screen and come back to here in a minute. There's the song list. All right, let me go back over to LSC in a minute. Right, now what we want to do, we're going to end the show in a minute. I want everybody to start now going into LSC because I want to send you all down the tunnel and you can all pop in to see our friend again. We're going to surprise that. You know that guy from Brazil who was on earlier? We're going to surprise him. Chris, can you just quickly nip into George's channel, the Brazilian guy, and say, keep going, because in a minute, everybody from my show is going to go in and see him. Chris, would you mind doing that, mate? Would you mind doing that? So, are you ready? We're going to give someone a surprise right now. It's all about helping people out, right? This is a new guy. I know he's a new guy. Let's surprise him. Right? So, everybody right now, we're going to end the show. We've got 87% say, yeah, they want an after show. Right. So, we've got 12 out of 15 going, yes, we want an after show party. So, here is the link to the after show party. And if you stay where you are, it'll take you directly there. But what I want you to do, just for me, to do something really nice for somebody else first, right? The after show party starts in 20 minutes. It starts at 1:30 the hour, all right? I want everyone now to go into LSC. And as I end the show, I'm going to send you down the tunnel of love. It's a visual experience you'll never forget. Here it is, right? I'll end the stream. So go in there now. Be there now. You're watching me on YouTube in LSC, all right? And there it is. I'll give it to you again. And I'm going to send all of you down the tunnel of love, all right? And you'll end up in an entertainer from Brazil. And then at 1:30, I will be back on YouTube and LSC on my other channel. Jason's logged in. Look, Jason's going in. And I'll be there with a music show. All right, so do Day Trader of the Day. Day Trader of the Day, first of all. So you ready? You can be in there doing all this good stuff. Up 2.34%. Everybody put your scores on the doors, please. Put your scores on the doors. Have you told him yet, Chris? Argentina? I thought it was Brazil. It says Brazil on his thing. It says Brazil on his thing, mate. He's got a badge of Brazil on his. He's got a flag of Brazil. Have you told him yet? Anyway, right, Day Trader of the Day. You ready, everybody? I'm going to put a timer on the clock. Bring everybody up to date. Ali Tisro up 12%. See, you want to follow Ali Tisro, right? No, it doesn't. Doesn't it? It did earlier. I was watching it earlier. It did. I did. Yes, you did. All right, good. Good. Right. Okay. I'll tell him in a spat as well. Or will you? Look at you showing off. Right. 1 minute on the clock. Right. I can't post the scores tonight. We've got something not working with YouTube, but I'll read them out. I'm up 2.34. Jason Fallon is up 3.77. Ali Tisro's up 12% overall portfolio. Dunkey's up 1.73. C por favor, Chris. C por favor, Chris. C por favor, Chris. Excellent stuff. All right. Come on. Where's the scores? It looks like Ali Tisro's going to win 12%. Sorry I can't share it on the screen. That's just the way it goes. All right. We've got a couple of requests for the music show already. Here we go. And let's have a look. Right. Okay. Buono, says Chris. Down 0.31 because of the DWAC, but the Trump election campaign starts next week. Oh my gosh. Bring on the circus. So what we're going to have now is we're going to have DWAC go up and down. We're going to have all the pro-Trump people buy it. And then we're going to have all the people that don't like Trump short it. And up and down we go. Make sure that you have fun on the merry-go-round. All right. I'm not playing it. I've made money from it once and I ain't doing it again. It just doesn't seem like investing to me. It is just gambling. All right. So the winner tonight then is Ali Tisro. Sorry I can't share it on the screen. Thank you very much for your honest trade. Give him a thumbs up. And there we go. Congratulations. Ali Tisro. I'm sorry I couldn't share it on the screen. For some reason, YouTube isn't sending it through to me. Okay, so then, we're going to end the show now. I'm back in 15 minutes on my music channel with the music show. So here is the link for it. But now I really do want, and I don't know why everyone's not doing it. Please just jump into LSC for me, because I want to send you all down the tunnel. So I'm going to end the show right now. Here is the link to LSC, where I am right now, in my lounge, and I want to send everybody. There you are, look. You might as well, I'm ending the show, so no point you staying here. I ain't going to be here. I know you miss me, and I won't be back until Monday, but click on that link. You'll be straight into LSC. I'm going to press a button, and you're all going to zip down the space line. Okay? You ready? So I'm going to end the show. I'm going to roll the credits now. And then at the end of it, at the end of the credits, you're all going to zip down the tunnel of love. Oh, yeah, the tunnel of love. Here come the credits. Roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Are you ready? Shoo-doo-be-doo-doo-woo, you-be-doo-wah, be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-wah. Why aren't the credits rolling? I know why, because I haven't pressed that button there. If I press that button there, they'll work. You ready? They'll work now. There you go. Stars of the show. Stars of the show. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Super chats, George Semaine. And I'm a member of my own channel. Can you believe it? 13 months today. Emmanuel Tio, I caught the end. Well, you're about to go down the tunnel of love if you join LSC right now. I think you're entertaining because you love those gambling suits. You look good. You like that? Look at that. Look at the quality of that. Of the tweed and all the rest of it. Chris, do we have to sign up? It's free. George Sommet is free. No, you don't have to pay for it. If you want to pay and you want to be a paid member, you get benefits and perks, but you don't have to pay. No, it's free. You can come in for free. Right, go. Everybody, I want to put you on the screen right now as we go down the tunnel of love. You got like 30 seconds. Just sign up, verify your email, you'll be in. We're all going to go down the tunnel and we're all going to surprise the guy from Brazil. And then I'll be back in 15 minutes with my music channel. You ready? Okay. Okay. Going to give you, by the time the music comes to an end is when I'm going to do it. Hey, Constant Courage, Real Ray, how are you, mate? Lovely to see you here. Oh, but yes, only registered users get sent through the tunnel. Yeah, it's free, but you've got to sign up. But just do your thing, verify the email, blah, blah, blah. Right, time's running out. I'll see you back in 15 minutes on my music channel. We've got two songs already lined up. Registered free users. We're giving it to for free. We are giving it free, Ray. All right, that's it. Time's run up. I'm about to end the stream. I'll see you all back in 15 minutes on the music channel, but we're going to send you all down the tunnel of love right now. In 10 seconds. Doobie-doobie-doo. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you want NSC now, you're going down the tunnel. Bye-bye for now. See you back on Monday. See you back in 15 minutes on the other channel. Bye-bye for now. Take care of yourselves and woohoo! Down the tunnel of love we go. There we go. We're all in Daniel's channel. That was a bit of fun. We enjoyed that. There you go. Look at this guy from Daniel Orlando from Argentina. Oh, this is someone different. This is someone different. All right. Good stuff. See you back in a minute on my channel. Bye-bye for now.